Her nice house, boat, and Mercedes all being sold to pay back the people she stole from. Today, Louann Aponte pleaded guilty and got 25 years in prison.
She took responsibility for taking more than $1 million from an Austin church and nonprofits. KXAN's Erin Cargile was in the courtroom today and is live in Central Austin with more on the story. Erin?
Good evening, Leslie and Robert. She not only took responsibility, she said she was sorry, and the Hyde Park Christian Church here behind me was on her apology list today. She stole around $5,000 from this congregation while she was the treasurer of their outreach program between 2006 and 2009. Louann Aponte can say goodbye to her $300,000 home in Circle C Ranch, her boat, and Mercedes-Benz. Friday, she admitted to paying for it all with more than $1 million she stole.
I'm here today to take full responsibility for my actions. I hope that seeing justice served will be a catalyst for healing.
The trips, gifts, and college tuition for her kids and ex-husband will be harder to give back. She stole about $5,000 from the Hyde Park Christian Church and more than $100,000 from an Austin child care company. An Austin nonprofit called Family Connections, where Aponte was a director, took the biggest hit. They were forced to declare bankruptcy after more than $800,000 disappeared from their bank account. In the courtroom, she apologized for it all.
I'm so sorry that as I battled my demons, you got hurt.
I feel like her statement certainly showed some remorse, which she should show remorse. Her actions damaged a lot of people in our community.
Prosecutors decided to go with 25 years in prison instead of 40 because Aponte came back to Austin on her own after taking off to Venezuela to hide from what she'd done. She also told prosecutors exactly how she managed to steal so much money for so long. Part of the problem, the organizations failed to check her criminal history. They would have found Aponte went to prison before in the early 90s for cheating another organization out of thousands. Aponte says this time will be different.
When I return, I will diligently and tirelessly work to reestablish myself, to make restitution and amends.
And no one could give a clear answer today on when she will be eligible for parole. Her attorney seems to think she's going to have to serve most of that 25-year sentence because she's been to prison before, and that means she won't get out until she's in her 70s. Now, her ex-husband, who was watching in the courtroom today, is charged with money laundering. He's accused of moving money around while she was out of the country, and they were married at the time. He's got a court date in about 2 weeks. We'll see what happens and keep you posted. Live in Central Austin tonight, Erin Cargile, KXAN Austin News.